Hey there, glad to see you, and you have come to the right place because this fiber farm is absolutely insane. In my previous video I showed the most popular hemp farming location, and in this one I'll share my personal favorite. With it I have made over 10k gold an hour consistently, and it gives over 21,000 fiber and over 6,000 silkweed per hour. It's super convenient because it's an endless loop and no fast travel is required. Before jumping into the route itself, let's quickly talk about the setup. For harvesting, I recommend wearing a full harvesting outfit with yield perks and running an amulet with the highest luck possible. Attribute wise, try to hit all of the intelligence milestones to unlock all of the harvesting benefits. At bare minimum, you would want your harvesting sickle to have yield, luck and efficiency. But if you want to min-max it, then get the gathering alacrity and mote alignment on top of that as well. It would be nice to have some harvesting trophies for extra luck, but it will not affect your profits in any major way, so don't really stress about it. Yield is what matters the most in this farm. My faction wasn't holding the Brimstone Sands Fort for 10% yield, nor Cutlass Keys Fort for extra 1% luck, so the results of this video will be without those particular buffs. But now that those things are covered, let's go check out those nice fiber spots. We'll start our gathering right outside the Mourningdale East Gates, and as per usual, I have provided a minimap for you guys as well. So tracking the current location and memorizing the route altogether would be easier. And straight off the bat, across the river, you will see your first Silkweed nodes. Here there are a bunch of mobs close by who will interrupt you, so you can choose to either take them out or try to ignore them the best you can. Fiber and silkweed are both super easy to sell, so you will have no problem liquidating those resources. Alternatively, you can choose to use those resources for refining or crafting to level up some skills while keeping the expenses on the lower side. The farm itself is quite straightforward, and the first half of the route has a little bit more traffic going through it than the second half, so you can expect to see some variance in your gains at different points of the route. Farming resources in New World doesn't have to be complicated. Within my channel you can find many different gathering guides for harvesting, skinning, mining and logging. If you're interested to learn more about these, then I've added those playlists in the video description. I hope you enjoy what you're seeing so far. Let me know by dropping me a like. By the way, if you have any questions, then feel free to comment under the video. I'll get right back to you. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. That helps me a lot. That way you will get notified when a new video releases. And I want to also give a huge shout out to my supporters who have become a member of this channel or have supported me by buying me a coffee. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, guys. For the remainder of the route, I'll do some comments here and there where necessary. Just try to follow me along so you will not miss out on any nodes. Here there is a small silkweed node around the corner that most people miss. It's a tiny circle, but usually worth it. Here there is an optional Silkweed node towards east if you want to grab it. I personally skipped it for the sake of efficiency, since this route is first and foremost about hemp. There are a lot of spawn stores south from here, so if you see some, then feel free to do a little detour. But personally, when I don't see many, then I just turn west over the bridge. There are lots of various resources here to farm, so if you're not pressing for time or strictly doing harvesting, then you can opt in to cut some trees down here as well for a little bonus. If you're lucky, then you can get a fiber spawn towards east from here as well, but for me, right now, this was blocked by a corruption portal, which was on top of my node. We are nearing the end of our run, and unfortunately someone has cleared out a number of nodes here, but I will still go through the spots, so pay attention to the minimap for the node locations. And that's it, we have done the full route and are now heading back towards to the starting location, which will take us approximately 30 seconds. And I would like to remind you that this route can be done continuously, so if your timings are good, then you can do a very nice farming session for some quick gold. Feel free to pause in a little bit to see the average results from one lap. Other than that, I wish you good luck on your gathering, and I'll see you in the next one.